gone through, so it's indeed the ban that Eminem had in this Chalet map against the Sonics that they pushed through. Actually, both the bans rush back up to that main staircase as Kansan finds one. Nade takes down Gunnar though, brings it to a 4-on-3, but has to go off. It's going to provide some support with Nade coming in the back right now.
There it is. The off-piste plant is going to cause them problems. They just had to retake in and on and around. Gunnar's gone down on Fireplace as well. Should be an easy pickup, and there it is. Now they've got a Snowmo underneath. Grixer wants to retake, misses the man, misses the opportunity. One more for Black Dragons. Plant can't quite get the angle, knows it's being watched. What route do you take? Unfortunately, none that leads to success. Geo at least gets one, and there's two. 3 was too many. Black Dragon without anything being done against them. It's a fight over the top in the second story. Black Dragons win out 2 of them. Ion does go down, which is at least a boon towards the fight on the smoke. Gunner's able to get one, doesn't get the pickup player there. Keeps the body balance players on the swing to worry about. There's 2 on the door, 1 high, 1 low. Can't fully connect. Black Dragons. Nade takes a bit of damage on the swing round. Geo's got himself stacked up and rocked as he turned round. Gunnar finds one on the break-in. Basetto gets 2 of his. Bassetto's going to see if he can get the plant down as Ion Zero puts all of the damage down himself. And there it is, 45. Very important fight. The pre-fire, the hammer hits, sees the head of one. They just see the same thing, and it's Ion. They're watching the swing round. They're looking for the fight. They can't find the angle. Nade finds Gunnar, though, and there's the drop from above. Nade cannot do enough. Rexon does a bit more, but it's a post-plant. Basetto is Nade's going to see if he can get a bit of a strike here. He looks. He finds one, pulls himself back in, his 3rd for the round. Rexon cannot get off the kit, and it's over this round. He tried to dabber with the fight. He's going for the cover of that. The blinds come through. The grenade and the team kill. Oh no, Ion! You deny the man the statistic. Nade's going to see if he can stick it. An Echo drone watches Rexon claim the round, and Sonics get their 2nd.
Or toss up a C4 to really stop this plan from happening.
Ooh, Patoxy gets the long range. That's a bit of a breath of fresh air for Sonics. Oh. There it is, removed though. Patoxy and Rexon and Kansan get an instant run to spare. He's caught out almost on the swing from the door itself. Rexon
out there though. Gunnar takes down Perez as well, and suddenly the side is starting to open up a bit more.
Gunner's holding on. Waits for the swing, and the swing comes and is punished. Basetto, he wanted to try and get a bit of revenge. There's a fight with the Twitch drone that's drawing some attention. They slip their way through. It's Gunnar with a quad. Can he try and cement maybe the first ace of the tournament? It is! Gunnar locks it down. 20 seconds left on the board. The angles are coming through. Nade goes down. Perez suffers as well. Grixer and Rexon. That is that last step. A 5 versus 2, a 5 versus 1. Patoxy gets one on the back end, but no more. Sonic behind it. There's the next though, and it's Gunnar that falls. Nade with the swing right onto the window, and they camera the reveal. They expected a player behind it. The C4 from Ion just makes the connection. There's the next though, with an SMG. Black Dragons, they're not ready to go to map point. They want this to be tied. Built upon it.
Trying to rotate through. Ion is going to get taken down, though. That's going to be the alarm to decide if they want to be picking up a point, but that's a player spotted out. It's only up to Patoxy now in a 1v4. Is he going to be able to clutch this out? The drops are coming through. The pressure is from every single one side. Down. That means that Nade is now solely responsible for keeping on to the top 4. He finds one, but instantly taken out afterwards.
Basetto underneath pops the trap, and Gunnar pops one. And Grixer's covering, watching. There's the first fight. It almost goes away from him. The second ensures the plant goes down. On the kitchen side, the big rotate to the top floor. The verticality to find this plant last time. It's not needed. Rexon cement.
A little bit more tricky. They're going to be relying on more of those explosives to get that done.
I like that Warden ban as well. Not something you see every day.
On the bottom side, ED is going to get this pressure down from below, starting to burn that utility, and that's on that cash. That's on that cafe double just up.
Direwolves kind of everywhere all at once. So here comes Reaps around in the corner. Dexter's gone down. Reaps goes deep. SMG11, and it doesn't matter now. Melted steps up as well. He's the clutch player, but he's been taken down. All on Mahesi, but Pika to find the double with the F2. In the corner of Furnace. Melted taken down. Souffle for a double. You can't stop him. ED now forcing this plant down, but Kento is traded back. Can't get that plant off now. He fakes it. And Mahesi is running up. He is able to deny the plant, leaving it all up to Pika. And he is not able to get it done.
Starting to make their way in through this cache side. They haven't elected to open up the initiation side of the map, so they've really got to consolidate all their players.
In now, and wow, this has not gone well at all. It's just Pika left. Pika's going to have to take him down, and Mohesi sees the player, can take down Melted. Now it's up to Mohesi, and it's just a 1v1. guess what? He's got to decide now. He's going to go for the drop. He is, but Mohesi reads him like a
strat that Mirage has brought. It's going to be very tough for Direwolves to choose just exactly what part of the map they want to deal with.
From Jackie to ADS in that gunfight, but Souffle does manage to get the cutoff. So Dexter does not...
ground floor, and not only that, through the vertical though, Kento, goodness gracious me, that is not...
pick so far as he throws out a Candela and then just gets wall-banged by Kento. Jackie Wu versus the world, and it's not going to last very long at all. Worried about it. Big pick from Souffle, traded back by Dexter. ED now looking likely to push in as well, and he does find that pick, but traded back. It's all on Jackie now, as Kenzo and Dexter will hide and not give pin pull. Might have been heard. Benji does take down Pika, but not without a bit of damage done once again by Reaps, and he can also find the final one. In the fight, he loses it. It's Kenzo who gets the better of him with picked up with time ticking away. Looks like they're going to commit to holding down the fort without him, but ED and Pika have sprung into action. No diffuser, and realistically, no chance. Direwolves, after goes out, he's full white. Doesn't reveal it. Kento does find one pick, but immediately traded back. Another flash goes through, and Souffle has been traded. Pika!
Oh, no!
Diffuser's down, and Pika is having a laugh. Melted's been taken down by Jackie Wu, and Pika hunted down, not taken out. The hunter has become the hunted. Oh, no! What a frustration. ED fluffs the C4 throw, and on the back of that, Mirage get themselves in the game. It ends as a flawless. Are poised to get this advantage 5v3. They do it. Mohesi to take down Jackie Wu. Desperate attempt now. Benji dropping down, but he's all alone, and he is done for.
Series Souffle still elusive inside of main, so there's a C4 to connect from below onto Melted, and the man advantage even further for the Direwolves. On his position, the flashbangs do go out, and Dexter, the first one in, he's able to connect the shots and take down Reaps.
Big player to take down, but with this first win, they're going to make it work. It's ED and Souffle both. Pika goes down. Mohesi is not going to get it done. There's no chance. That diffuser's going down. Mirage have been taken down.
Joining up with us as well while they are waiting for their next game to get started. So, welcome to the A-Stream viewers. I believe they'll be tuning in with us for a little bit. We've only got 20 seconds left. They need to go for it, but it's Ass coming up on top, along with the pinch from Resets on the other side as well, to crunch out the entire top play, leaving it all on the final two from Heroic here. Uno finds one on the way in, but is immediately decked. Last player alive. Milo is going to be able to pick up one as well, but won't take it. As we see Ask now having been revealed. He's actually going to go for the hop. The nade banks off of him, and Benja, unfortunately for Ask,
liquidated. It is not looking too hot for them right now. Uno's going to get gunned down.
Ask towards the tail end. Oh my God, and there we go. Perfect example of that. The swing catches Grizzly when he's looking just a little bit too far off the angle. Takes him down. Another kill will also be found by Resets. Ask is looking.
Yeah, once again, we have a very default and defensive round from Heroic on the offense, and that's not going to bode well for you. Liquid is running amok
for that and immediately rush him. More likely get the kill as well. We're 1-1 to start as Joom is able to claim one. Uno as well from the rappel, catching Nesk. But of course, Liquid did still trade out one, leading to the death of
is indeed thrown. So Heroic has some solid positions around Palu. This is what we expect out of this.
It's nicely spotted out via a drone, and the perfect setup from Uno as well to finish the job against Lagonis.
Palu, friend of an operator. See if he can get it done here. Nitro Cell, remember, he's going to take the shots up against Grizzly. Does Uno cancel here? He does not. He's going to man up, and he's going to put down this case into overtime, but Uno gets it done. And that's
not allowing Liquid to get away with these free picks. There you go. Perfectly set up for the players on Heroic, and they shut optimal position, and unfortunate as well. Resets with his eyes locked on that one. Seem to be fully aware. Given a whole lot of room to work with. Lagonis at least locked down, but the M590 singing it out here as he knocks out both players on the inside of Office, and Ask as well.
Ask has been so dominant inside of his ones today, but fortunately enough for Heroic, they do have a hero amongst
them. 10 seconds left. The Nitro's out. It catches one. Doesn't get the second. Indeed, it will with the swing from Uno. Just two remaining here, and Lagonis already heavily injured. Both are going to end up going down here as Heroic claims the first.
He's got the angle. Does he have the kill? He needs it. Oh, Neska's actually going to skimp her off. He can't land those crucial shots necessary. And Nesk,
and it still is, as he's going to be able to frag things out. Grizzly working his way back in. Also, Heroic are quickly retaking this site. Liquid never...
As well, I don't really know what the holdup was. I think they might have been worried about some of the angles coming in from the side. Coats of death there. And Nesk, he's going to sneak through. He's going to get two. Oh my, Nesk. Grizzly trying to get barbed wire that's already been laid. Ask is going to murder his teammate. Nesk.
They will. Ask dropping right in, but unfortunately the one spot he doesn't check is the one that peaks against him. Resets, though, with the immediate exchange. Once again, it's going to be tough for these players to trade off of each other, but still, not with a good start to it. Apollo again, the immediate exchange. Uno tries to go for two, will not be able to maintain.
Inside of lockers, these angles going to be key to winning out this game right here. Heroic, they're staying alive.
How they approach these aggressive pushes as well. It's not very much in the face of Team Liquid. It's very controlled, very much waiting on it. One little trade will be found there, but as we were kind of expecting to see eventually, just due to the
rid of that Banshee for him. Melo's going to try and play this out, but the F2, it's so very strong. Fortunately enough, they have
situation, reassert themselves into it, but still, it's going to end up working out. Nesk and resets with two more pickups. Everything's on to Joom. He's been clutched before, but this is going to be asking a little bit too much as Liquid shuts
usually
down.
Rolls. We're going to have Flores taking out Habana, Azami, and then, as you said, a pretty interesting one. Oryx going to be production behind.
Continuing to work out for Fury as a second kill. Now a third is struck here. They're shutting it all down. Dark doing all the heavy lifting here as he's up to a triple, but finally that shotgun comes to blows, but Dark again. Nicely played as he gets the quad, I believe, to shut it.
Push around Red the same way, and speaking of pushing Furia, they're doing a bang-up job of that. It's body after body for BDS. They can't find a single kill. They couldn't buy a kill if they wanted to. Dark, where did you find this man, Fury? Do they have nice angles here? This could be hotly contested when it comes in from the skylight here. BG Man will actually end up taking down
this third round here. BG Man able to strike back with one true strike, be able to take out at least one member of BDS here, but it seems like once again, BDS able to hold their own over to Fury. They get all onto the Collison. He's going to go down as well here. BDS.
Got to play like yourself. Don't play like anybody else. Oh, there we go, baby. That's that confidence. That's what we're talking about. Dark goes down early due to the pre-fire. He thought he was safe, Johnny. He just shoots the garage just like he naturally would in any ranked game, but this time he's got a killer on the other end.
Good start to things once more for BDS. Definitely going to slow things down for Fury. And once more leaves Dark out for the count as well. Two amazing rounds to start from this player, but now he's been targeted 2 rounds in a row and has immediately been decked, leaving a severe lack of entry power throughout the rest of the team here. You can just see it from the scoreboard as well. Aside from BG Man, no one has even come close to the fragging prowess of Dark. Of course, again, though, important to know, we are only really 3 rounds deep, so we can't expect too much to come out of any of these individual players just yet. We get to the end of the half, and that's still a problem. Then it'll be a bigger talking point.
Yeah, Dark, stop taking all the
It's going to be the sledge. Planet attempt being made, but Shaiko already shutting down one attempt. There we go, like a fact as well, making that impact play here. But big question now. Bride shuts down one. Hajime, the only one left. Even if he got to it, would not have had time.
Could be her logic bombs that will end up messing things up a little bit. But speaking of messing things
Fury,
up,
so BDS need to be careful about how they weigh out their own aggression. Renshiro wrapping around the corner, but doesn't even realize that I9 is gone. By knocking out Hajime, but 3 other players still stand in his way, and there's a gauntlet waiting for him at the bottom of the white stairs. He'll be ripping up not only the floor below him, but his HP as well. Finally takes the challenge against that Buck, but on the losing
right about now, no, Alem's gonna be able to get one. Shaiko trying to contest. Oh my, not like this, Fury.
Shots coming in from Alem's, the clutch very much alive here now because of the 1v1. Will he find the angle against BG back into the site, and that will give the clutch over to Alem's as he shuts down the 1v2. Inside of Freezer, but that secondary so hard to control the spray. Can't keep it together, and Shiro and shouldn't be able to contest against it as he moves forward. Finally takes another duel versus Lycofact, mainly off of the backs of 7 kills in those first 2 rounds coming out of Dark. But
does he choose correctly? A lot of damage onto the smoke. Oh no, the door wasn't open, and this is going to open the door for Fury to try and step back into this round.
Shiro also down as well, so it's just Bride as well as Alem's fighting this out now for the clutch here. But keep in mind, you got 2 of those players on Fury also very, very low, but that's not going to matter much. The Pokeball comes out for the Lems. Bride, bit of a panic spray. He's sitting right up on top of the case. It's Shiro still down for the count. He's realistically alone in this situation here. The first stopover comes through. He picks up the first one. His teammate now finished up in the drop down though here. They're way too easy to knock out, and that's leading into this situation now. They're falling down like dominoes here as Fury just has way too much control. BDS with nowhere near the confidence they need. The first as well, Ana with the quick reaction to get out of dodge, but not quick enough to get out of the top down angle like Colas though, with a double kill on the hold inside of VIP. Shuts out 2 more over here. Now, there seems to be a hesitation from Shaiko. He doesn't have the confidence to move forward and challenge. He wants some team support to get this done. Wants to bait him out into the open, but that strategy has worked. Masterclass from Shaiko to shut it down, leaving only Hajime in the fight. And Hajime as well will be cut off. It's BDS to take control of another matchup here as they carve forward further into their group.
Fury start off strong.